Welcome back, everybody.
Yelling! Yeah, that says yelling.
You know what I like? I like in Minecraft when different opinions about how to play this game come together and we create something special.
And some idiot says, vanilla mechanics were the best!
I really enjoy my time playing with these guys.
Nebris says CZZ.
Unironically.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, I got 2 more of these. Let's see if I can get this boy to sparkle. I missed. Did they get destroyed when you missed? They
I don't know.
do. That's awful.
Got my wood.
Okay, I
Never
can sleep
wood,
now.
and that was a mistake.
Someone say stick.
Mistake.
Where's Black Quartz at?
The deep dark.
The deep dark.
How do we go there?
We need to perform a ritual in Abyssalcraft.
Is it also in the hunting dimension?
No. That is a good one to open up, though. Oh, you could have just been killing crap there. That is so easy to open.
I don't know how. I saw that it needs a portal and it doesn't tell you how.
Yeah, it's... I think it's an actual hunting dimension mod.
You know what?
Hunting dimension mod.
I'm gonna.
You can see
I'm
if you look
actually
up.
going to-
Oh, okay, it's just wood and
Yeah, and
a
a stone sword.
Okay.
Arkas.
Then you activate it.
Arkas. Arkas.
Thank you for shouting. Okay.
What's up?
I think you. I'm not sure, but I think you activate it by with a stone sword on it, like you do with.
Yeah, that's what it says in the quest book.
Your white stalks are terrible. He literally walked right past him.
He did, really. Ooh.
So what I'll do for you guys, is I'll put a crate with the breeding item in it next to the
No,
fence.
no, 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 no.
Oh, God.
You just said you're gonna do the breeding.
Mm-hmm. Well, in case you guys want to breed some too, like, you know.
No.
No.
If we're doing breeding, we're putting a big old pink totem there, and we are breeding them.
No, we live in a society. We live together, okay? We
Yeah,
like,
the society has dancing.
Yeah, well, your society sucks ass.
Well, you're part of it. Get used to it.
This is 15 items. Okay, wow. Tough cookie. Oh, hell yeah. You can just use storage crates. They will retain inventory. They're like choco boxes.
Okay.
They're really useful. You don't have to make a backpack. Ever.
You never have to make a backpack, like you never have to do the dancing thing. It's just easier.
Huh. I don't want to have all the animals in one big pen. I think that's stupid.
They shouldn't be all in one big pen. Make multiple pens around a totem.
Right.
I got multiple pens right now.
You're gonna hate when I tell you how you actually make the stuff grow faster on the farm.
It's not required because the farm is big enough already and so it's so fully grown.
You say this, but we haven't needed the hemp yet. Have you planted any hemp?
Yes, I have.
Have you planted a large amount of it?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Please tell me more how to play this pack.
Yeah, I had a giant farm when I did it. I had fun with it. You. Do we need you logs for anything?
Oof.
What's everyone doing?
I'm about to go exploring again.
Jesus Christ.
That didn't take long.
Take me to the deep dark.
We need to get into Abyssalcraft for that. If we're going to do Abyssalcraft, we're going to want to do it in an area away from base. Because it causes things to spawn. Unpleasant things.
Friends?
Well, their way of showing friendship is painful.
Why does it not? Why is that not mentioned?
1 second.
No, wait.
I'm
You
in the
cannot.
water.
You cannot. You cannot start Abyssalcraft until you've done the other thing. Like I
Hold on.
can't start Abyssalcraft until I've already done this thing that you're saying is gated by Abyssalcraft. You can't make a Necronomicon until I have done the thing ahead of that.
Yeah, you can.
Tell me how.
It's you just need the stupid little flesh thingies. We have two.
The
of them
coral
already.
plagued flesh, which you can't see what the item is that you need until you've done the quest before it.
You can still use the item.
I don't know what it is.
It's the what's it called? Like whatever coral. Is it coral? Coral.
Why would the
something.
mod pack gate this item to be able to view it before you by doing a quest ahead of it if you weren't supposed to do the quest ahead of it? And just magically know what the item is. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, you get it from the Abyssal Lands, the Dark Lands mob.
Yeah, you get the Necronomicon from stuff later on. I don't think you can craft
There's a quest
that
right now
yet.
to craft Necronomicon, but we haven't done the quest
Right.
in front of that.
Okay, well, I know that in order to get black quartz, you need to go into the another dimension. So,
Oh, we need a shaggy lair.
crap.
Hmm.
Why?
All right, this ocean's a bit bigger than I was anticipating.
There it is. The beneath. You see the quartz is right after the beneath portal. That's why. If you look in the list, it shows the Necronomicon. Then it shows that statue, and after that statue is the beneath portal, and after the beneath portal is quartz.
Hmm. I didn't need the sword in order to make the blood altar. I'd remembered the recipe wrong. I still don't know how you're supposed to know how to make this Necronomicon though. Is it just something you find in the world?
No.
Go to the Darklands and kill the teal mobs.
Is it the teal mobs? Yeah. You're right. Okay, they do show up over there. There's a giant zombie, like 3 blocks tall. They should drop that flesh.
Okay.
Are you almost home yet? I'm almost home. I'm just giving up on looking for this frickin' flower.
Are you looking for a sunflower?
Sunflower.
Okay.
I haven't seen a sunflower.
Can the two of you sleep?
Is that Sakura? Is that Sakura wood? Oh my god, amazing.
I think I'm the only one home, so.
Can you carry a cow on water?
Does nobody else have a sleeping bag but me? Okay, fine, hold on.
Oh, I do. What's that? Dark jack-o'-lantern fungus? Crinoline stinkworm.
What'd you call me?
Exactly. So we're gonna need a lot of hemp at some point, right? Is that correct?
I don't remember how much, but I remember that I made a pretty big field of it, and I had to harvest it many times. I made a 9x9, and it didn't feel like enough when we needed it.
Okay. I mean, we string. We can get string from hemp, so like it's probably good to have a big farm. Can swim with the cow.
I love
Looking at
this.
the water. I'm actually holding a cow under the water. I'm actually actively murdering this cow. Feels bad. Sorry, cow.
Tired of your parrot friends hissing at me?
Are they really hissing?
They constantly do the creeper explosion sound.
Oh.
Yeah.
This time it doesn't-
That and they love the zombie sound a lot too.
Brains.
You see the new Pet Cemetery, Arkas?
I've not seen the movie. It's the remake, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a remake, but they did things that make it worth seeing.
They did
I've heard
things.
mixed reviews on that one.
Well, okay,
God,
so
it was the first time I've really enjoyed a remake of a movie that I can remember.
It's Stephen King story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know Stephen King.
It was one. I mean, so Stephen King's movies have been notoriously bad in terms of following the books, and not in a good way. Like most of his movies, someone just really screwed up. But Pet Sematary was one of the ones that actually did a good job of representing the book. So I was like, I wonder why they're redoing that when there's so many movies that, like Dark Tower, for example, that whoever signed
they
off on that was
destroyed
just.
that one.
Mm-hmm.
But doesn't Stephen King have any say in this?
Stephen,
I
when
would
Stephen
think
King
so.
actually has involvement, it's not better.
I mean, he's not
Overdrive
doing a good job at either.
was like the best example. He tried really hard to make a perfect, like his perfect movie, and it's like one of the dumbest movies out there, where you have trucks that come alive and try to kill you.
Well, that's what the book is about.
Yeah, but the way he represented it really, really dumb.
Yeah,
So,
well.
so much. He had more overacting in that one than I've ever seen.
He was really upset.
Are we talking about Transformers right now?
No, they
upset
don't
over,
transform. They just drive.
Oh.
He was upset over what's the best movie?
Shawshank?
No, the best scary movie.
It?
Okay,
Yeah,
that's the new one.
Shining?
The Shining. He
was very upset about The Shining, and I would be too. He wrote a good book, and then they just like made a movie that wasn't about the book.
But the movie is incredible.
Sure, the movie's good, but it doesn't represent the book. He remade that movie.
It doesn't represent the book at all.
I actually like Stephen King's version of that movie. Most people don't even know that it exists, but
it's like a movie of the week thing, but yeah.
So I know I'm pretty sure this is well known. Like George R.R. Martin, the guy who made Game of Thrones, he actually refused a whole bunch of proposals from people who wanted to turn his books into either movies or shows. Until he like finally gave those two guys the green light.
Well, I mean, HBO's probably cut above the rest of the offers.
That's what's so frustrating about Under the Dome is Under the Dome was supposed to be an HBO production, and then something happened, and it ended up going to wherever it ended up. But I bet that would have been really good.
Well, yeah, but all I'm saying is like, if like a lot of Stephen King's movies are sucky, I mean,
they are.
He's also got a hand in it, right?
No, I'm not saying he doesn't.
To some regard.
Oh,
all I was saying.
Sunflower.
All I was saying was that.
Question: Did you actually find the original It scary?
I don't remember the original It, to be honest with you.
Tim Curry.
I know it exists. I'm just saying I don't. It's been so long that I don't remember what it was even like. I know that the new It does a very good job representing the book. That's another one that's done really well.
Yeah.
But the New Pet Cemetery, they changed the story, and it changed in a good way. I think they improved the story. Arkas, I'm gonna leave, and I need a lot of food to take with me.
Okay, well.
Are we all just gonna leave, Arkas?
I'm home.
Well, I make sure that the show keeps running. This is true. Let me. Do you want more like that same stuff?
That's fine.
I don't have like the full diet worked out yet.
Well, you know that cauldron he made inside? You can make a hearty stew with that. That looks really good.
I'm planning to have like a nice little food tent in the middle here, make it look real pretty. Get some aesthetic value. I can move that over there. Just gonna do something and talk about.
Alright, well, yeah, no, I'll be fine with some pork dinners to take with me.
So adapting a book to a movie, like, you're never going to be the same, right? Because you're always going to have to change things.
Sure, but you could still represent the story in a way that is good.
Sure. It also depends how the book's written. Like, if the book is written with a lot of, like, thoughts of people, like, is less descriptive and more like if it has, like, lots of inner dialogues, those are hard to do in movies. Like, how do you translate that?
Owl. Oh,
yeah, those are
owls?
really hard to get. I don't remember.
Do you want meat? You don't want meat. Pack rats, chat, help.
I think there's an item you have to craft to tame an owl with.
Probably.
Did the owl just read?
Me. Joke. Gotcha.
We'll see if you still got me next episode. Hope you got me some food by next episode, because I really need to leave.
Okay. We need to leave. Well, you should have maybe put in some more notice.
Did you get your blue dye, by the way?
I did. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.